In this daily drop, I'm talking about Tenba's Toolbox products, so let's go. All right, here we are again. I just finished the weekly live stream, the first one for 2025. Lots of engagement, great community, and I am in the throes of packing for this production I have in Los Angeles at the beginning of next week. Now, I'm an early packer. I don't want to forget anything that I need for a production. And when it comes to that, I also need to show up to a location, know where everything is, and that means I'm going to pack like items together. Now, this is a product that I have been using for a long time. This is the Toolbox from Tenba. It's gone through maybe one, possibly two iterations. It's one of my favorite products of theirs. This is the Toolbox 6. They make a smaller one called the 4. This is the 8, and it just has to do with the size and the capacity. And as you can see, and I'll open up the 6 first, it's basically a clear front, so you can see everything that's inside of the case. Maybe I should face it away from the light. It's easier to see that. And then it has these little dividers that you can remove, you can readjust depending on what you want to put inside of there. And just a very well thought out product. It has a handle so you can carry it if you need to. Double zippers in terms of that. And there's really not a lot to say about it. It's a pretty simple product, but it's well padded here. It has a hard structure, though it's a little pliable on the sides and on the bottom. And then you can see, again, all of your product inside of there. So if I hold up this one, which is a Toolbox 8, this is really my power toolbox. So inside of here, I have NPF style batteries, which are going to be used on a couple of different products for the production, but primarily a 5-inch monitor. I just want to have plenty of those. Those are all charged up and ready to go. Down here, let's just go ahead and open this up. I have a lot of USB-C power bricks. So I'm running a lot of those. The cables are in a separate bag that will go with this. And I've got various ones here, some with multiple USB-C outputs. And then inside of one of the sections, I have this Anker battery. This is my favorite Anker battery right now because of the sheer output. I can use all three of these ports, USB-A and the two C ports over here, and I can run for this particular production all of the equipment that I need to. So what I realized today is that during the production, if I'm going to be relying upon that, and I can go to mains power if I want, but it's just kind of the way this production is going to work. I think I'm going to be using a lot of battery-based power. I've left a space here for a second one of these batteries, which I have now ordered and will be here tomorrow. So that will go inside of there. And this will go, obviously, into a carry-on. Again, they make a smaller version, which is the 4. This is the 6, and this is the 8. It's probably because of cubic something, inches, maybe. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. They're cool. They work. I'm going to put a couple of links in the description. One is directly to Tenba. If you're going to get any Tenba stuff, try to use that link if you can, but I'll also put the B&H link in there. I make a couple of extra cents if you use the Tenba link. They're a great company. I've been using their products forever. And basically, you know, when I travel nowadays, when it comes to even my big equipment, most of that's inside of rolling cases from Tenba as well. I'll put a couple of links to a couple of my favorite rolling cases and bags from Tenba that I'm using personally in the description. And that's what I got for you. The Tenba Toolbox, awesome piece of kit. All of them are under $40 or $30 in that range, $25 to $40. And they're just well made. They do what they're supposed to do. Don't forget to. And I'll see you on the next episode of The Daily Drop.